So, where did we leave off? Oh, yes. So far, at the Annual Day Gala, we've got a dead doctor and a dead mayor's wife. Add to that an attack outside on the 3 strong young men, skipped over Noah Goodman and Lew Scannon, and it looks like we've got a real murderer on the loose at the Day House. Right before we left, all the power in the house went off. Because why wouldn't it?
Oh, bully!
What the hell?
I hate this house. I hate it, hate it, hate it!
Now everyone just stay calm and don't move.
Of course we won't move. We can't see!
Does anyone have a lighter?
I do!
Can I use it? Well, at least Vera is good for something.
Good. Vera, can you light those candles behind you on the mantle? At least we'll have a little light to see by and we can find some more.
I believe there's more in our cupboard. If you'll just hand me one, I can look.
It takes a few minutes, but soon several candles are lit for the group in the parlor to see.
What about the others?
I don't think we have enough candles for everyone.
Ma'am, I found a lantern, but I'm afraid I don't know much about electric stuffs.
Oh, great. Just great. Does anyone here know about wiring?
I do.
You do?
Yes, ma'am. The electricity went out in my apartment on the regular for a long time. I got used to figuring it out and what the problem was. I can take a look.
What? And fix it like you fixed our phone line?
Your line was cut. I can't do anything about that.
Cat, you didn't tell us that.
Well, no need for you to know.
Actually, it would have been nice to know we still can't call out.
Why? So you can worry more? No need to tell you because it doesn't change anything. We're all stuck here until morning either way. No reason to worry, all of you.
We're gonna be stuck here and die! And I'll never make it into a talkie!
And that's why I didn't tell you all.
Can't say I blame you.
All right, old girl. I suppose I see the reasoning now. Have to keep the natives in line somehow.
I can go down with Collins. He can show me where it is, and we'll take a look at it together. Maybe we can get the lights back on.
Can't hurt for the girl to take a look now, can it?
It's our only chance, ma'am.
Oh, all right. Go on now.
Come on, Miss Hyde. Stay close so you don't trip over anything in the dark.
Let's get the lights on.
Hello?
Ah. Looks like someone's getting up to some hijinks upstairs.
Noah? I was hoping you'd be in here when Belle told me to come in.
Of course I am. Where are you?
Yeah, where are the lights? Oh, right. Does anyone here have a lighter?
Wait here.
Oh, I knew I liked that guy. Of course Skip has a lighter. Soon 2 candles are lit, giving the men just a little bit of light to see by.
Come here. I want to see you. Are you okay? Not hurt?
I'm probably going to have some bruises all over my back by morning, but I'm okay. What about you? Let me see your stomach.
You just want to undress me, don't you?
That's just a bonus.
I was so worried about you, but apparently I didn't need to be.
I don't mind if you worry about me. Come here. I want to make sure you're still all in one piece. You're going to have a nasty bruise there.
Then you'll just have to make it better.
Better?
Much. But it would be even better if you were kissing my lips.
Now this is what we're here for. Noah and Skip cling to each other, arms entwining, both trying to get closer, if such a thing is even possible. Fingers running over skin, mapping out the planes of torsos, shoulders, and faces as if it's the first time, but also familiar past that they've known forever. Finally, Noah pulls back a bit, resting his forehead against Skip's.
Do you think anyone's guessed?
It's a well-known secret that Belle and I aren't really lovers to anyone who's paid attention to us.
I mean about us.
No, I don't think they've guessed that you're in my bed every night. You've been the image of a doting husband to marry all evening.
I'm sorry. That must be hard for you to see.
Noah?
What?
Do you really want to talk about your wife? Or do you want to take advantage of the lights being out in this giant house while we're all alone in a bedroom?
So you want me to do something like this?
Damn.
I think we're just gonna let those two have their fun.
Sonny?
Right here. Anita, is that you?
Yes, I had an extra light and wanted to find my brother. I figured there weren't any candles up here.
Most likely not. Thank you. I've been a bit worried to move since I wasn't sure where the stairs were. It's so dark up here with the storm out.
It is. Here, I brought 2 candles. Can you show me which room Noah is in?
Uh-oh.
Yes, he's down at the end of the hall.
Sonny and Anita approach the door. While they do knock, the timing between that and the door swinging open isn't enough to really warn the two men.
Noah!
Both Noah and Skip are stripped down to their skivvies, a tangle of limbs on the sofa near the windows. A flash of lightning from the storm quickly illuminates fair skin next to brown skin before Skip falls to the floor in surprise.
Nita, what are you doing?
I was coming to find you. What is going on?
Shh, not so loud.
Nothing's going on. I opened the wrong door and tripped over Noah.
Uh-huh. Tripped.
Right into some whoopee. Sonny closes the door, giving the four some privacy for what is surely going to be an awkward conversation. I mean, look who's here. Brother, sister, brother's lover, and your hostess.
Skip, stop. We've been caught.
I'd say so.
So what? You're a fruit?
Well, you don't need to call names. Yes, I'm a homosexual. Do you have a problem with that? It's not like it's a huge secret or anything. Most of my regulars know that.
I don't care about you.
Nita.
Don't you call me that. Who are you?
I'm the same as I always have been. But you can't say anything.
Like hell I won't.
I don't think that's a good idea, Anita.
Stay out of this.
She's right. If you tell people, it'll be a disaster. A man like me, few people care if I'm a homosexual. I'm a musician. I'm supposed to be a deviant. It leads to my creative aura. But your brother...
What about my brother?
If this gets out, it will hurt the business, Nita. No one will want to support the company. The interest in you and finding you a good husband, that will all go away if people think I've corrupted you somehow.
He's right. We had a boy in our gang. When the rest found out, let's just say I'm glad it was quick.
The rest of the world would destroy me. And you would end up being dragged down with me just because we're related.
But it's so animalistic.
No, it's not. Noah and I... We have something special.
I love him, Nita. It isn't something that's physical or a passing fling. We've been through a lot together. Please, just don't say anything. Keep it between us.
Okay. But just because it's you.
Thanks, Nita. What would I do without you?
Can you please just put some pants on?
Thankfully, depending on your opinion, new clothes are quickly pulled on.
Come on, let's get merry. And we'll head downstairs. I think we'll all feel better with a drink and with everyone else.
The siblings head down the hall, leaving Sonny with Skip as he adjusts his tie.
You won't say anything?
No, I won't.
The boy you mentioned?
I'd grown up with him. We played together, and he was the closest thing I ever had to a brother. I wouldn't wish what happened to him on anyone.
You said it was quick.
Doesn't matter that it's quick when it's family pulling the trigger.
Damn. Well, thank you. We both appreciate it.
Of course. You head downstairs. I'm going to find everyone else.
While all that excitement has been happening upstairs, downstairs, things are pretty boring.
Think you got it figured out?
Maybe? It looks like it might be an easy fix, thankfully. Just some wires coming loose.
Not cut, like the phone lines.
No, it just looks like normal wear and tear. The high winds jostling the wires outside around might have impacted it, or someone could have loosened it, but nothing that can't be fixed.
Good.
Can you bring that light a bit closer? I can't quite see what I'm doing.
You're barely 2 inches from that wire, girlie. How much closer can you get?
I lost my glasses somewhere. I probably set them down upstairs or left them when I changed clothes.
Need to get to them?
No, I'm okay if I squint.
Robin twists a few wires before sitting back.
All right, let's see if this baby works.
There's a pop, and the lights flicker back on.
That's the ticket, girlie. I'll be honest, I didn't think you could do it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Come on, let's grab a few more bottles of booze and head upstairs. This calls for a bit of a celebration.
Well, that sounds like an excellent plan.
Yeah, can't say that Collins doesn't know how to celebrate. Wonder if he could bring me a drink up on his way back.
You okay, honey?
Belle steps up to Skip, sliding her arm through his. The club owner is standing off to the side, keeping some space between himself and most of the other guests.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
You sure? You seem off. Did something happen?
Oh, something happened, all right. Skip jerks his head to the side, slipping out into the hall so that they can speak in private. Or at least with the illusion of privacy.
We got caught.
By who?
Sonny and Anita walked in on us.
Do we need to...
No, I think we're okay for now.
Did she get upset?
Shh.
About her brother?
Shh.
Sorry.
Noah's dealing with her right now, so I'll just let him handle her.
And what about Sonny?
She said she wouldn't say anything.
And you trust her?
She said a friend of hers was taken out when people found out about him.
All right, I guess, if you trust her.
I don't completely, but I trust her more than others.
If you say so, you know that I'll always be here for you no matter what happens.
I just hope it solves itself.
I'm sure it will, chickadee. Do you want me to talk to them, girl to girls? I could...
Maybe it would help if you talked with Anita.
Yeah, you go get your boy. I'll have a heart-to-heart with the girls about not screwing this up.
Thanks. You're the best.
I know.
I love those two, don't you? I really hope one of them doesn't end up dead. Or a murderer. That would just really be a mood killer. Well, Belle is off fetching Anita and Sonny. Skip catches Noah, pulling him into the music room where he and Belle had planned on performing. It's set up for some dancing, with the furniture pushed back and a piano at the wall. The lights had flickered back on moments before, with the chandeliers lighting the room with a rosy glow.
How's it going? With your sister?
All right. She won't say anything so far.
Do you think she will?
Not right now, but I'm more concerned about you. Come here. I know that rattled you.
The two step close, leaning into each other. Fingers entwined together, foreheads resting close, taking solace in a few peaceful moments stolen from the world.
I knew it! I knew you two were sex perverts!
It's not what it looks like.
It looks like the two of you are sex perverts. Don't try to deny it. I heard you talking to that little tramp of yours.
Mayor, don't.
Don't you even try to talk to me, Goodman. Your wife is one of the kindest women out here, and you treat her like this? By going behind her back?
You're one to talk?
My wife and I had an agreement.
I'm sure you did.
Besides, I wasn't a sodomite.
A sodomite? Oh, hell.
Skip. Shut it.
No, I won't let this hypocrite get all high and mighty with the rest of us. He slept around with half the city, trust me. I've seen him dragging all manner of girls to my club. I'm not going to be bullied by a man who can't keep it in his pants for his own wife.
Ah, but I'm not a sodomite. Goodman, you dolt. Throwing away a good woman for the likes of him? Mary deserves to know.
Don't you dare go near my wife.
Try and stop me.
Mayor Bull moves to leave, but is stopped when Noah catches hold of his collar, forcing the man back and against the wall.
You listen to me.
What the hell is going on?
Noah?
Close the door, Belle. Now.
To repeat what Miss Tone said, what the hell is going on in here?
Apparently, we don't have much luck today.
Wait, you knew?
Knew what?
That you invited a deviant to your party? I caught them red-handed.
Belle raises an eyebrow at Skip, who just shrugs.
And now, I'm going to tell Mary. She deserves to know. So does everybody else. I know I don't want to support a known sodomite.
Mayor Bull, wait. Please, just a moment.
What?
Just please, stop for a moment.
We don't want to go into this rashly. We might make decisions we can't take back.
I won't regret this. I don't want one of our main utilities run by a pervert!
I'm not
Mr. Mayor, do you really think it is wise for you to go blabbing without thinking things through?
I am thinking.
Belle, stay out.
Noah, shh.
I mean that you might not want some of your own secrets let loose to the public. What do you think would happen to your campaign if it was let slip that you have been having many affairs?
Well,
And not just with the girls you could hire off the street. Oh no, a prostitute can be explained away, hidden easily. But what about when you were trying to put the moves on me or some of my dancers? You'd try to have a go with dark girls like us? Or I'm sure I could get a few others to talk. After all, I've seen you bring all sorts of girls into Over and Down, designers, or what about those actresses? Or that socialite I saw you with, the one who's now married to that man with a nasty temper? Or, oh, who was it? Miss Gordon. I'm sure her husband would be thrilled to learn the man whose campaign he's been contributing to has been screwing his wife. I'm sure that would go over fabulously, right?
you wouldn't dare.
Oh, I wouldn't? Why not? You're threatening to destroy the lives of the people I care about. What makes you think I wouldn't do the same to destroy that threat?
You can cut the tension with a knife.
Do we have a deal?
Yes.
Good. Then this is the last I should hear about this. Shall we all go back to everyone else? I don't think Skip or Noah have been able to get a drink to warm up yet.
Oh, yes, of course. Come on, Noah. I think I have exactly what you'd like.
After you, Mr. Mayor.
Sonny escorts Noah out of the room, with Belle and Skip forcing Mayor Bull to walk out before them.
I guess I'll come too.
Bringing up the rear is Anita. She reaches for the light switch, pushing the button before there's a pop. Some sparks. Well, this certainly is shocking good fun.
You've been listening to Simply to Die For by